Hey, how y'all doing? Another segment with Fast at the Table. So I was just sitting here. We all stay equipped through the sixth and the fifth. You got hustlers, you got killers, you got bloods and crips. Everybody trying to live, we ain't trying to die. We be getting money, nigga, yep, and living fly. You smell kush, nigga, head corny, you ride by. A lot of sex on the north, so them guns sport. I'm talking College Hill, back to Walnut Park. Ain't no funny clicks, niggas on that gangster shit. Shoot 100 rounds and they ain't gonna lay you down or get your ass crept. Yeah. So yeah, man, I was down in the neighborhood today and I bumped into a homie and shit and I was out there with my other homeboy, my homie TJ, and sorry about that, y'all. This light had a mess with my eye. But I was out there with the homie and we was just talking, me and Crazy, we had us a good 40-minute talk. He bumped into me while I was in the community. And man, I'm telling you, man, it felt real good just to sit there and talk to that brother. It definitely felt good to talk to Crazy because that's my day one. But I'm saying we was on hers, and it was so peaceful right there, and cars was going by, and nobody was paying us no attention, and we just was having a great conversation about the betterment of us as black men, as us as community brothers, and we really need to get something going. We need to get something out of what we went through because we did the most over there. I know people be thinking I really lived in a time where my life was dangerous, but it was also interesting. Every day I had some. It was wasting time. Don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to promote and glorify it. I tell youngsters all the time, don't waste 20 years doing nothing. Because 20 years go by like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially the older you get. You turn 20, you look up, you 33, 34 years old. And that's just the honest to God truth. That's how the game go because you waste so much time doing nothing. But we was living in interesting times. You know what I'm saying? Our times was the same as today, but there was no social media. But me and Crazy, we talked about unifying what we could, getting together what we could, you know what I'm saying? Because it's got to start off small sometimes. And, we lost a lot of individuals, to death, and we lost homies to the pen, we lost homies to drugs, and we lost homies to just getting their life right, just being a man, getting married, being with their family, changing their way of living and thinking, and it just felt good talking to Crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he on the same thing I'm on for. It's just organizing it and getting it together, documenting it, getting it down. Just like Stacks. I mean, Stacks say we got to get together. We got to get together. We gonna get it popping. Eventually, we gonna get together and jot this shit down. We just gotta find that time. We've been so spaced out from one another that we damn near we know each other but don't know each other no more because they handling their affairs, I'm handling my affairs, and just life is is uh is interesting now. For as us getting older because we got a lot of shit on our mind. We got shit that this will be wrong. Damn, we should do this, and so we all got 1,000 ideas. It's all about implementing them. Because all men know now for my areas, I got to get some cracking. I got to work on my legacy. I got grandkids or I got somebody who I'm trying to mold. And, we growing gradually. We growing and we just got to get together. Me and Crazy talked about forgiveness. We talked about everything, man. Letting shit go and fuck all this shit, man. It's just time to win. And then ironically, before Crazy pulled up, I was talking to my young homie K, and K9, and we was chopping it up, and he was basically saying the same thing, but his conversation was more of I honor y'all for respecting me as a person. You know what I'm saying? That mean a lot to him. You know, he Al Bud partner. And you know, Al is no longer with us, God rest his soul, that he's still able to come around. He Mr. D partner too. And Mr. D gone, God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he just was telling me about, you know, he just appreciate being accepted. You know, and being accepted is a great feeling. People can all say all the time, I don't need nobody to accept me. You want to be accepted by people. You don't want nobody. You don't want to have to say fuck them motherfuckers. But people make you say that type of shit because they don't want to accept you. You know, anybody could be the smallest little thing that you do. You might laugh too loud, motherfucker. I don't like that motherfucker. You know, this is how people is. But we was sitting here, me and Zay was sitting here checking out. Well, I was basically watching the Charlamagne the God Donkey of the Day, and the dude from Wells Fargo, the CEO, Sharf or something, I forgot, Charles Sharf or something. He said he couldn't find no black people qualified enough to work at Wells Fargo or some shit. I don't know. I know white folks hire they own kind all the time. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They learn as they go. But see, I know why Charles Sharf don't want to hire no black people. Probably, yeah, he might can't find no black people. He probably ain't digging deep enough. But white folks can't crack their jokes. Those racist white folks, because every white person not racist. I don't want people to get that mixed up. Like I think every white person racist, because I don't think that. It's just the fact majority of them are. You understand what I'm saying? So you kind of forget about the white people that you really like, because they like, you know, and it's hard for people to make a decision about shit like that. Because I know some good white people. But anyway, uh, and we need, I don't go back to the, we need to meet more white people, not to for them to advance us in a way, just kind of find out, and vice versa. They need to know us. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have some white friends I could call just to, hey, what's up, y'all cool over there? Just crack a joke, because you never know, we might need each other. They might be just like you being a protector of somebody who ain't your family or your family member or somebody like that, that you can always call me. We just need to become more like that. But see, those racist white people, they don't like to hire black folks because they can't crack their jokes no more. They gotta watch the narrative or that tone and everything when blacks around now. You got 400 black motherfuckers, white motherfuckers working here, but you got three blacks working here. Yeah, them blacks don't feel, if you don't be friendly with them and treat them good and be nice to them, and y'all come together behind their back and say, hey, y'all know we got three blacks here. We gotta treat them good and we gotta be genuine with that. If that was the narrative and that was the plan for it, they would feel way comfortable. They would feel, but you know, you be around people and they will not make you comfortable. So that's probably why he don't want to hire. He'll make up any excuse in the world to say that he can't, I can't find no black people. You know what I'm saying? But back to the thing about sitting there on hers with the homie, is that we was in a great spot. We was chilling, and I got to see two of my other big homies. You know what I'm saying? And you know, today was a good day. You know what I'm saying?